The program of Juniors Academy is for the players to get used to the competitive side of competing soccer, and it's a lead-in for the parents to get that feeling, the commitment of what it will take to have your child grow into the sport and commit to go to the practices and to the games and form the team. When you coach with the juniors, what you're really focusing on is doing the right techniques. If you have a player that comes in and developed a certain movement, but it's not successful, it's really hard to break it down. So it's very important to slow down and take the time to teach them the right technique. And it comes out in the older age groups when the younger age group, like U12, if they are not developing the right techniques, they have a hard time. Just having that first touch is just so important, and the rite of speed, passing the ball. If they have the joy and that they also take the time to go by themselves, I think it's changing, that they play more at recess. I am from Europe, so over there the only thing we did was playing the game of soccer. And over here, the competition between football, basketball, that makes a difference. But if they have the love of the game of soccer, they will go out and practice to become better. It takes a certain drive to want to be the better player. It starts with watching a lot of soccer too. They start to understand it, what they see, before they even have to use it themselves. That they have the field vision also is created by watching people play. They have a lot of fun, and that they feel that they now can do the Cruyff, or they can do another fake, and that they just really enjoy playing the game and be with their friends. Well, I am in the pleasure that I know the coaches for a long time. Like the younger coaches I have seen grown up as a little tyke. I had them in soccer camp. It feels like family, and that's also the reinforcement of the club, that we are a family and that the players have to learn it the right way. And that is, for me, that is really a joy. The very young, in the beginning of my coaching, I used a lot of from Ajax, from Amsterdam. And it's really basis on what we just talked about the principles of doing it right, having the right technique. Curver, I like to use some of them, and every child is different. Some children you can talk about and say, well, you know, if you do it this way, look, I'll try it. Sometimes it doesn't work, but then they see it and they can do it. But other ones you have to draw it out, or even the tactical part in the game. You know, some you can say, if you make that run, make that person a dummy. You're not the dummy, that person that follows you is a dummy. You know, and then they do it, but the others you have to draw it on paper and show them how they open up a hole for their teammates or so. The coaches are all in the same area of want to do right for the player, for the individual player, and then build up as a team that you have to work together to be successful. Off the field is as important as on the field, to make a full person. Last year we were coming off the field, and we lost the game, and we were talking about, and so what did we do well? And one of the players said, "Coach, do you know if the game was 5 minutes longer, we would have won it?" And that positive attitude, that's what I enjoy. You know, we don't look at the stuff that we should have done better. It's just like, and that was really a proud moment. That made me feel really well. I am really happy that we can offer the players the right way to do soccer. And even though, yes, people invest, like when you go to piano lessons, you invest it. It's financially sometimes also a big investment, but the way we want to do it is that we care for the whole person, not only the success on the soccer field, and that to me is very important. Hello, I am Riny DeBoer. I'm the director of the junior program for BVB International Academy, Great Plains. Welcome to the family.